But yeah, I'm throwing it out there to you though, man. There was a Bleacher Report story that came out today.
Okay.
And that also there are two things that usually go wrong. Ja posted something on Instagram.
Yeah.
And there was a Bleacher Report story. All right. About trades. And a Bleacher Report story about trades came out. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was a senior writer. I don't know if it was one of the junior writers or interns.
Freshman writers.
Yeah, whoever. But it was an OG Anunoby trade.
Okay.
And you know I'm down for all OG Anunoby trades. Most of them that you see involve Tyus Jones. Right. Especially from the Grizzlies side.
Exactly.
I think that Tyus is a necessary part to make this happen.
Mm-hmm.
This particular trade was interesting. The Michael Cole.
Mm-hmm.
No Tyus Jones.
Well, then who?
They said Brandon Clark.
Okay.
Who the Grizzlies just signed to a $15 million
nice
pretty much
extension.
A little bit more than what you're paying Tyus.
Yeah, took care of him.
David Roddy, Big Body Roddy.
Big Body Roddy.
Zaire Williams, who a guy said on Twitter, if Zaire wasn't slow, the Grizzlies season would have been a whole lot different.
I wonder who said that.
But that was that be, man. Dude, it was a dude who said in a Twitter space, it was the funniest shit, man. He said, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. For real, bro. Zaire being slow really f***ed up the whole year. That's what the dudes. That was the most Memphis, like recap of the season.
Yeah.
He kept up the whole season if Zaire wasn't slow. But he was right though. Like if Zaire was good,
it's a fair point.
It would change a lot.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
So you got Brandon Clark, David Roddy, Zaire Williams, the Golden State Warriors 2024 pick, which is old to us. That's this next draft. And our 2027 pick.
Okay.
So only one Grizzlies own pick going out.
Yeah.
The Warriors pick in 2027. So 2 first-round picks, Zaire Williams, David Roddy, Brandon Clark, to get you OG Anunoby. And you still have Tyus Jones.
I don't think that worked for either side, honestly.
Man, what?
Either side. I mean, because look,
I see why the white boys got on your ass.
No. You talking about...
Forget all y'all heard earlier. I see why they on your ass right now.
Look, at the end of the day, David Roddy, listen, I know what you're thinking.
Man, you don't.
I know what you're thinking. Because look, at the end of the day, I like Jake LaRavia potential. But here's the thing. This is why David Roddy is important. If you trade David Roddy, outside of the small forward that you acquire, OG Anunoby, if he gets hurt, or if he gets in foul trouble, who you bringing in the game to guard LeBron James?
If OG Anunoby get hurt, David Roddy ain't OG Anunoby either, bro.
But they trust him. That when Dylan Brooks,
so you and Knicks, when Dylan you would Brooks say no to a trade over David Roddy?
No. That's not the only reason. For one, the Raptors, you got to realize who you're dealing with. You talking about Masai Ujiri?
Yeah,
he ain't taking 2 picks.
He ain't finna get finesse.
What? 2 picks?
He will finesse.
He will finesse you.
He will make you feel like you got finesse,
and he will finesse you. But 2 picks, I don't think he's taking that. And at the end of the day, it's some Pascal Siakam, Brandon Clark.
But BC ain't playing no one till next playoffs.
But his money playing.
Yeah, bruh. I would do that pick in a New York minute. Kenny, stop for you real quick. Would you do that? Would you do that trade?
This man said David Roddy. That makes no sense to me, man. You got to get rid. I would get rid of David Roddy fast to get OG.
I'm about to say just bang.
This man said David Roddy.
Hear me out. I would too, but I just want you to think about this fact that if something happens to that guy, the wing defense would be so bad.
You know what I'm gonna do? If that's the trade for real, I would trade David Roddy 6'4" ass.
Yeah,
and I would go draft another David Roddy at 25 in this draft.
Yeah, okay, let me be clear. I think you do the trade if you're the Grizzlies.
Man. I thought you were saying on either side.
No.
Y'all go back and rewind the video and go listen what this fool
I think you do the trade if you're the Grizzlies. I was just talking about the problems that would come with it.
But then you still have Tyus Jones as a trade.
Still got Tyus Jones.
Get rid of him and find another David Roddy.
Who?
If you keep Tyus Jones and still get OG, you should still keep Tyus Jones.
No, I still trade.
I still trade Tyus.
I still get his ass. I go get a combo guard. I get a bigger guard that I can play with Ja. I go get an Alex Burks, so I go get a.
You don't need to trade Tyus to get Alex Burks.
I get Dennis Schroeder a little
You don't need to trade. You don't need to trade him to get him either.
I'm just saying. I would trade Tyus for another wing or a big or something.
Use that mid-level exception.
I hear you, bro. But we all agree that for that trade.
Yeah, for that Grizzlies 100% you taking that.
There's not a single player from the Grizzlies side of that trade that would make me stop that trade.
Including Brandon Clark.
But that's the key.
Healthy Brandon Clark, I wouldn't care.
Grizzlies side is the key. The Raptors?
No. So you think it's definitely a Grizzlies?
Oh, yeah. I take that. I take that from Grizzlies.
All right, real quick.